BTS, the worldwide K-pop icons we all adore. We've seen them grow and mature over the years, right? From their infectious energy to their down-to-earth personalities, it's easy to forget they're just human. And guess what comes with being human? Exactly, a healthy dose of normal thoughts and feelings. Now, we wouldn't pry into their personal lives, but let's just say they're probably no different from us when it comes to having a little something extra on their mind sometimes. We'll keep it light and fun, but buckle up for a playful dive into what might go on in the minds of your BTS bias. Such a tempting topic for the fans, it is. Remember, we love and respect these talented guys for who they are. But let's get this conversation started. These details are exposed by none other than the most obvious Jimin. Jimin, our resident mischief maker, might have hinted that the members aren't all sunshine and rainbows all the time. Thanks for spilling the tea there, Jimin. He has a very mischievous personality and is always the one who spills the tea about other members. He exposed the adult sides of other members so casually many times. If we look at the individual personalities of all the members, then Maknae Line clicks first in terms of being open about their fantasies and blunt thoughts. And normally, we think Hyung Line as the sober ones, but reality is quite the opposite. Take Jin, for example. Super sweet and innocent, right? Seems that way. Although he is the eldest of all, he keeps the most positive thoughts in his minds. Then Suga, the quiet and observant one, definitely catches those double-meaning jokes that fly over our heads sometimes. Don't underestimate the slow burn, Suga. No doubt this man has the potential of being the daddy of the group. J-Hope, our sunshine, might surprise you too. J-Hope looks innocent, but according to Jimin, he's got a dirty mind like RM and can understand double-meaning jokes quite easily. Yes, he's the softest of all and is the sunshine of the group, but he's an adult and can behave like one. Maybe being the sunshine means understanding all kinds of light. Hey, J-Hope. Coming to RM, the smoldering brains of BTS, we all know him as the super articulate leader, right? Serious vibes, husband material for sure. But Jimin, our resident truth teller, might have a different take. Apparently, RM's got a bit of a hidden wild side. Yep, he thinks himself of someone who's a little clumsy and dumb, but he also matches vibes with Jimin and J-Hope. In fact, Jimin is the one who called him out for having the dirtiest mind of all. Think about it, leading BTS since they were young? That takes some serious smarts and maturity. But guess what comes with all that experience? Maybe a healthy dose of, well, grown-up thoughts. RM has been the leader of BTS from a very young age, and the way he's handled everything in this outgoing and bold industry, he must have developed such a complete personality over time. Although fans see him as a serious leader, and at the same time as a clumsy, dumb baby, he's a man, and according to Jimin, he's got the dirtiest mind of them all. Now, we're not saying RM is some kind of mastermind of mischief, although Jimin might disagree, but the idea of a super smart leader with a playful side is kinda hot, isn't it? Makes him even more interesting, right, Army? V, the duality king. We see him rocking that mature, bold image, but Army knows the truth. He's a total sweetheart with an innocent soul. Such an innocent heart he has. He looks hot, but from the inside, he's just a child. But his recent shoots show different aspects of his personality. Jimin, our resident honesty bomb, is no stranger to a double entendre joke. He's the one who's not innocent in this term, and also does not look like one. He has such a diverse personality that he can easily understand any dirty or double-meaning joke. He's even admitted to having a bit of a mischievous mind himself, which is totally cool. We love his raw honesty. But sometimes his honesty about the other members can be a bit, well, funny. The golden Maknae Jungkook is the heartthrob of millions of fans with a sculpted physique, maybe giving off bad boy vibes. But let's be real, Army, he's just a baby in a buff bod. He's so pure and innocent that it does not matter how much he tries. He cannot be a bad boy. Sure, recent work with Calvin Klein and solo songs hint at a more grown-up side, but Jungkook's still that sweet cinnamon roll we all adore. Dirty mind or not, his innocence wins every time. Army, remember the computer virus incident back in BTS's rookie days? One time during the BTS rookie days, Jimin was asked to sort perverts into categories. He was so sure and immediately pointed to his Hyungs without any hesitation. Hilarious, right? Yes, the Hyung line, although they seem very sober, decent, but still they're boys and adult boys more appropriately. and it must be normal for the fans to accept this reality. They're human, and we should let them be. At first, the Hyungline was shocked and surprised. Maybe they were not expecting this much clarity from Jimin on a show. But fast forward to Run BTS 2020, and the birth flower incident proves this point again. In one episode of Run BTS during 2020, all the members were discussing their birthday month and flower. Jimin said his birthday is on the 13th of September. His birthday flower represents bridal wealth, which, let's face it, can have a double meaning. At which he said, "Do not laugh. If you laugh, it makes the situation weird." All the members laughed, and it showed the adult side of their minds, because we all know what bridal wealth means, so it makes it funny and cute at the same time. During a fan sign, Jimin was asked by fans to rank BTS on a scale of most to least perverted. He totally had everyone laughing by putting RM's name in the top 3 spots. Daddy vibes, maybe? And J-Hope way down at the bottom 4 spots. Sunshine Hobie, forever innocent? Now, was this ranking the gospel truth? Probably not. I mean, Jimin loves to mess around. Yeah, we can't imagine RM because he gives off those daddy vibes. But J-Hope? Now that's a surprising thing for the fans to digest easily. But wait, there's more! At another fan sign, Jimin decided to be brutally honest, or playfully dramatic, and ranked himself as the biggest prankster of all. The same thing happened at another fan sign, but that time he became brutally honest and ranked himself as the most perverted member by taking the top 3 spots. So, who's the king of cheeky thoughts? It's hard to say for sure. Maybe it's a tie between Jimin, J-Hope, hey, don't underestimate the sunshine, and RM. The truth is, we'll never really know what goes on in their heads, but that's okay. These little moments just show their playful side and remind us they're normal guys who like to have fun. And hey, that's part of what makes them so lovable, right, Army? No matter what, they're still our adorable BTS. So it's for sure, BTS boys are all about fun, not Freud. Sure, Jimin might play spill the tea about his fellow members, and a few birth flower jokes might raise an eyebrow, but that's the beauty of BTS. They're playful, relatable guys who wink at the camera and remind us they're human. So, should we dissect every laugh or double meaning jokes? Nah. Let's just appreciate their music, their talent, and their ability to make us laugh, even if it's at themselves sometimes. After all, ARMY loves BTS for who they are. Complex, funny, and always a little bit unexpected. A reminder that even the coolest K-pop stars share our not-so-secret thoughts sometimes. But that's okay. A little wink and a nudge is all part of the fun. BTS keeps things light, keeps it real, and reminds us to be ourselves, and that laughter, and maybe a dash of playful teasing, is the universal language. Alright guys, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it a lot. Do not forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It'll keep you guys updated for our upcoming spicy videos. See ya!